I got into the business of child welfare like most of us do, just wanting to help children and families.
I know that the thing that kids need most in child welfare is safety and permanence.
I thrive on getting up in the morning and knowing that I'm going to help a child and a family somewhere that day versus just building a computer system.
When I started out in child welfare, we used to go back to the office and spend enormous amounts of time just filling out paperwork.
It takes you away from spending that time that you really need to spend with the children and their families.
Many of us in Deloitte U.S. firms have worked in the child welfare field. We know those kinds of challenges.
Our solutions provide mobile access. It minimizes the need for the worker to drive back to the office to either access family information that may be critical to their visit to the family or to just complete other administrative tasks.
It's important for child welfare solutions to be easy to navigate so that workers have the opportunity to increase their productivity and time that they spend with their children and families. One of the biggest things that keeps our clients up at night is the question, are the children safe?
What a frontline caseworker needs is good information. Good information is what drives good decision-making, and ultimately good decision-making is important because it means kids are being kept safe.
There's always this struggle as a social worker. What do I humanly observe versus what the program policy tells me?
With structured decision-making tools built into our product, social workers are led to the right conclusions based on the questions that are proven and integrated into the tool. We have learned through our experience that it's really critical to have the provider community involved in the solution to update their own data.
That facility owner can come into the solution and say, I've got this child arrived with me on this date and this time, and this is what I know about this child. For children and families, that means that there are a circle of people who know what's going on with that child's life, in that family's life, at the moment that it happens.
Our solutions allow them to access critical data about that family across multiple departments and agencies. So for example, if that family's been involved in the food stamp program, in child support, in TANF.
Do the parents work? Do they not work? Are they receiving benefits from other programs? It just brings so much data into one place for you.
A caseworker can make a better decision. They can make a decision quicker about what services to provide, about whether or not they need someone to go with them to the home from a safety perspective.
We have over 500,000 children in foster care today. Over 100,000 of them are legally free for adoption. And yet we know that far too many children are spending far too much of their lives in foster care.
The federal government now requires states to report key outcome measures on the state's ability to either prevent families and children going into foster care or to reunify those families and children.
What good technology solutions allow you to do is to ensure that children don't get lost, that their homes are being monitored, are being supervised, and the appropriate services are being delivered.
Our ultimate goal is to help our clients provide safety, permanence, and well-being for the children and their families. The Deloitte U.S. firms are committed to high-quality delivery. We want to bring the best and the brightest people.
A team of people that understand your challenges, understand your needs, and build technology solutions to support those needs and those challenges.
We strive to be the standard of excellence to help our clients help every child and family in need. Ultimately, it's all about the children and the families.